taxonomy around bigger mammals and birds having received quite a bit of attention in recent times, more scientists and researchers are now paying attention to lesser known taxa more than ever before. Lesser known taxa like amphibians and reptiles, they've now come to discover that hundreds of new species that were not known before have now been known, discovered, and described. This field of study of discovering lesser known taxa is mind boggling, say experts and researchers whom the week spoke to and went with them to one of the most important biodiversity reserves in Maharashtra, the Amboli forest. Spotting these lesser known and newer species is most often a matter of chance. It is all about being patient, persistent, and looking at the right place at the right time, which comes from an undying interest in biodiversity that is in the subject and a certain madness for your subject, say researchers and scientists. In May this year, we traveled with Akshay Khandekar, a well-known taxonomist and biologist who took us deep inside the Amboli forest to show us firsthand what it takes to spot and discover new species and existing species, but lesser known, inside the forests in the day, at night, and for hours and hours together, being literally inside the forest. We spotted geckos, we spotted spiders, we spotted lizards, we spotted so many different species, lesser known ones you would otherwise ignore or neglect or just not pay attention at all if you were traveling in the forest by yourself. Having been accompanied by the researchers who literally do this day in and day out, whose job is to observe minutely and carefully, be patient while they observe leaves and under the rocks and the banks of the barks of trees and sandbanks and mud banks and ant hills. As they keep on observing these very closely, they come across these little species and study their behavior, and that was a very, very enriching learning experience. We also came across the state butterfly of Maharashtra, Papilio polymnestor, in all its glory, and the way it glowed in the bioluminescent light of the torches that the scientists were carrying in the night. It was beautiful. We were there in dark night, late at night, as late as 2 a.m., and we were there as early as 7 a.m. We spent our days inside the forests, and it was a very, very enriching and learning experience.